Let's have a look at the GenCSS color palette output here. So color palette is generally the first thing that most people want to tend to when they're converting their branding to code for their project. And GenCSS offers a very typical CSS framework palette, but not typical output. It's very, very comprehensive. So if we have a look at the color palette here, we have tertiary, accent, primary, secondary, tertiary, accent, base, and neutral. These should be all of the colors that you actually just need to use. You could always add some more, obviously, even if you are copying and pasting and working with AI in that instance to create some new ones, you would use the custom area here. But you really shouldn't need to have that many. So this should serve all of your needs. Now, when we look at one of them in particular, and the pattern is same for all of them, we simply need to select the color, and GenCSS is going to generate the CSS, but also for the different shades either side. You can do granular control if you really want to alter some particulars, obviously. But you can also just add in the hex code if that's what you're armed with. You also have granular shade controls. So GenCSS creates a light 1 and light 2, and a dark 1 and a dark 2. And you can further change that. So there really aren't any limits to how much you can perfect your branding here. Let's have a look at the actual CSS output here, because that is what it's all about. As we alter these, you'll see that the output is immediately changed. So if I pop along here and we swing around on the color, you can see that the figures there are all changing. All the transparencies are being taken care of for us, and also the actual colors and shades there. So all of that is added automatically and put into code for you. Don't forget you can use these variables, but there are also color assignments and tokens, and of course you can create your own. Base and neutral are in place, and if you wish, there are status colors, quite typical, but they are separated just so that you can establish those quite common color uses in your project. Okay, cool. That's the color palette and how that outputs. I'll see you in the next video.